I'm back today with a different video, and I wanted to do something a little bit different, something that I've never done. So I'm sure everyone has heard about the new concealer from Makeup Revolution that everyone is raving about, and it's meant to be as good as Tarte. So what I did, I went shopping. Everyone that's from the UK, you can only buy at Makeup Revolution in Superdrug. So I went to Superdrug and I bought everything Makeup Revolution. So literally I have eyeshadow palette, primer, concealer, everything Makeup Revolution. And I thought I'll do makeup video with only Makeup Revolution products. Makeup Revolution hasn't got any foundation, so I couldn't use, obviously I couldn't buy foundation from Makeup Revolution, but I decided to go with everything drugstore, and I bought the L'Oreal True Match foundation, which I've never tried as well, but I've heard it's really good. So yeah, let's stop talking about it and let's go into it. With the primer, I've not literally opened any of this product, but yes, so first time trying everything. I've got a primer from Makeup Revolution called Ultra Face Base Primer. It's apparently a 24-hour makeup protection. I don't know how good it is, but you'll see. Okay, it's kind of like a clear primer. It doesn't have a colour. It looks a bit, it's like, I don't know, it feels like really, you know, like this kind of primer that you put to like cover your pores. That's what it looks like. If any of you guys are from the UK watching this video, please do let me know if you have found your foundation, your concealer colour from Makeup Revolution. So I literally went to 3 different stores in my city, and I wasn't even able to find my, well, I don't want to say it wasn't my exact foundation and my exact like colour match, but I bought the C13, and I think I'm in between a C12 and a C13. But they didn't have obviously something in between, so I was gonna buy both of them, but they only had, I couldn't find C12, and so I just stuck with buying the C13. Okay, next is my brows. I'm sorry, my brows look horrible because I have not been able to get my brows done in like forever. I think this is like 2 months now and I've not had my brows done. So yeah, I'm gonna try and like make them look presentable. I also got another Makeup Revolution product, and I've got this brow kit. I choose in color dark brown. So let's see how it is. I was actually thinking of buying the concealer online, because you can buy it in the Superdrug store online. But because I wanted to film this video today, if I ordered it, would take me, I don't know, like 5 working days to come, and that would be like, well, Saturday maybe, or yeah, Saturday or probably next week before I get it. So I just thought I'll stick with what I bought, and I'll show you what the colour looks like, and yeah, and hopefully it's not too dark, because when I bought it, I actually thought it looked to be too dark, but we'll see. I didn't want to get the graphite. They had a different shade called graphite, but that looked like black, and I didn't want to get black because then it would have been too dark. Okay, my brows, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Hopefully concealer is gonna help me to, but I'm gonna cheat here. So to do my, to conceal my brows, okay, this is quite bad because I usually use Tarte concealer, and it's been great. I loved it. I actually love it. And then Tarte came out with a new foundation range, and yeah, and it didn't have any, because I was actually waiting for it. I subscribe to the emails, obviously whenever a new product comes out, they email me, and I looked into the website to see what the foundation looked like, to see what, you know, my shade. This is actually funny. And I looked at it and I was like, okay, why is it so many white shades and there's only like 3, was it like 3, maybe 3 or 4 black people shade? And I was like, oh. I don't know, it kind of annoyed me, just because for Tarte to be such a big brand, and you know, and being well known everywhere, for them to actually do a new foundation range and come out with only like so many shades for like you know, like people of color, for darker skin people, it was a bit like, I don't know what, I don't actually get it why they've done it. I don't know if they did it on purpose or not, but it just doesn't, I don't get it, because you can go like to the drugstore, you can go to Boots, you can go to the Superdrug, and you've got you know, foundation like L'Oreal, Maybelline, and like even like newer one like Makeup Revolution in this case, but they haven't got foundation, they've got concealer, and they've got range, like a color range for everyone. And I'm wondering, like, if you're such a big brand like Tarte cannot really do this for people of color, then what's the point? Because it's not like it's a new brand, it's not like a brand that just came out, you know, like today, and they're like trying to make, I mean, if they came out today and they were trying to, you know, be out there and everything, I think probably I would get it a bit more, but because they've been in the business for like ever, for years, I'm just a bit like shocked that they would, you know, that they didn't have a shade for everyone. And the fact that they also have the concealer, and the concealer's got so many different shades, I'm just a bit like, kind of like skeptical on the reason why they've done it, because they don't need to, like, you know, like find out what shade everyone is, because they've already got the concealers, so they know everyone's shades. I think I don't know if they've done it on purpose so that people will talk about it more, because everyone's been talking about it, and like, so people will talk about it more, and then everyone will hear about the brand a bit more. I don't know, I don't actually know what they've done it, but now they're saying that there will be like, there's more shades coming out, which is, if they knew, I don't know, but for me, if they knew there were more shades coming out, why not wait and then bring all the shades out at the same time? Obviously not. I don't know why they've done it. I think they obviously have a reason for, you know, there's a reason for them doing that. I don't know if it's like for marketing or whatever. But yeah, I wasn't too happy, just because I'm like, I was like, come on, Shay, come on, Tarte, come on, you've done this. You don't need to do this in 2018. But hey ho, that was a choice. I mean, obviously, I do really like the concealer, because it's really good, but yeah. So the reason I was saying that is because to conceal my brows, although I don't hate that, although I'm not happy with what they've done, I really like the concealer, so I think I'm gonna have to use Tarte to conceal my brows. Okay, so this is what the best I could do with my brows. They look horrible, but that's okay. Okay, now I'm gonna yeah, do my an eyeshadow. I don't know what color I'm going for. I don't know exactly what I want it to look like, but I bought this makeup palette from, again, Makeup Revolution. It's called Reloaded, and it's quite a nice color. I don't know how pigmented it is, but it looks really pretty. I don't know, I don't remember how much this was for. I was looking for a brown color, but they all look pink on me, so like these shades here, these two shades, they look quite let me see if I can show you. Yeah, these two shades, the brown one, they look brown on palette, but they look pink when I swatch them. Let me see if I can show you. So yeah, it looks pink. It's pretty pigmented though, but I was expecting it to be brown. Okay, I'm gonna go in with that shade that, oh my god, it's very what's the word, loose, I don't know, there's a lot of fallout. Okay, I'm gonna go with that shade and go on my crease and use it kind of as a transition shade. That's one thing I really dislike about you know, like makeup at times, is the fact that you go in with a shade thinking it looks like one shade, and then it looks different from what it actually looks like on a palette. But one thing I do have to say, it is really pigmented. sort of. Oh, it is pigmented. So I've used this other shade, which is like the last pink on the palette. You want to see it? Just under my crease. I'll do the same with the other eye. One thing I really don't like is the fallout. There's like way too much fallout on this palette. But it's pigmented, and again, they usually say that if a palette is quite pigmented, you're gonna have to expect a lot to fall out. So yeah, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I'm gonna go in with this sparkly pink colour. Just here. Just this one here. But first of all, oh, actually it's already transferred. But I'm gonna wet my brush a little bit to like mix the colour up a bit more, and then just tap this in my eyelid. So next I'm gonna go in with the eyeliner. It's a liquid liner from, again, Makeup Revolution. Next I'm going in with my new foundation, which I'm so excited to use, and it's the True Match from L'Oreal. So excited. And I've also got a new sponge, the Real Technique. I've heard it's actually good as well. I've only been using the what's the sponge called? Beauty Blender, that. So but now I'm gonna go in with this new sponge from Real Technique. I'm gonna wet it. I hope it's my shade, because it looks like my shade on when I use the what's it called? The little like tester bit. And my skin is not the best right now, and I've got a lot of like discoloration and hyperpigmentation. So I don't know if it's just me and using the foundation wrong, but I just thought it was full coverage, and it doesn't feel very full coverage. I feel like it's more like a medium to full coverage. Next is the long awaited concealer from Makeup Revolution. Next, let's go in with this concealer. I'm so happy, I literally cannot wait to try it. Okay, it doesn't smell of nothing. It smells like... Okay. I think it's too dark. Not too dark, but it's not my shade. But it's nice and creamy. And oh, yeah, you can tell the coverage is good. I like this. It's really good. It's actually a really good concealer. I think, again, as I said, I think it's too dark for my skin tone, but we're gonna roll with it. And actually, what I'll do, hopefully by not ruining it, I'm gonna add sorry, 1 second. I think you need too much, but what I'll do, I'll add a tiny bit of should I put a tiny bit here? So I'm gonna add some of my Maybelline concealer, just because as I said, I think this is too dark, so I'm just gonna dab it a little bit. Mix it. I'm gonna use the Maybelline concealer on my nose area. I think it's lighter. And then with this, go a bit on the chin and this area. Okay, so Beauty Blender is still wet. I'm just gonna straighten on a little bit. And I'm gonna use the pointy side of my Beauty Blender, so let's hope it doesn't crease. This is nice though. Look at that. It looks like I've been like, you know, like those effect that you've got on your phone that you can like smooth your face. That's what it looks like with this concealer. It's good. It actually reminds me a lot of Shape Tape, because it's quite similar, I think. Oh, goodbye Shape Tape. If I can buy this for like £4, this is £4, guys. Literally it's £4. Instead of buying like Shape Tape, which is a lot more expensive. I don't remember how much I bought it for, but it was like, I think around the £20. And then again, I have to buy from I have to buy it from the site. I also got the darker shade, which I was gonna use. I want to use as a contour. I hope it's dark enough. I got this C15, which is, I think it's dark. Yeah, it's definitely like a little darker. Yeah, it's definitely a perfect contour shade for me. So I'm going to use that to contour. Okay, so I'm going to contour, blend, blend, blend. Or like this. Makeup Revolution, I got the terracotta setting powder. So yeah, let's try this. I don't think it would be as good as my oh gosh, how do you open this? I use the I use the Sacha Buttercup setting powder, and I literally love that. I've had it. Oh, why is this? How do you open this thing? Very orange. I feel like I'm so orange today. The setting powder feels, how do I say, hard? It feels quite hard. Like, while the banana is like kind of like a softer consistency, this is like, I don't know, it just feels like harder. And I'm gonna like dust off my powder, excess powder. I look quite orange. Oh my god, I actually look orange. Guys, because of my orange complexion, I'm gonna actually try and set my face again using the just banana, which is like the normal, which is the one I use almost every time. And hopefully I will look less orange. It's scary. Oh my god. Please banana save me. I don't know if I'm actually oversetting and now my face will look extremely dry. But I look orange. Like, what the hell is this? Okay, so now I'm gonna brush off my excess powder. I look less orange, I'm happy. think I look too white now. You know, I can never be happy with it. Just stop it now. Okay, so I'm going to use this. It looks like a pinkish highlighter. Okay, so I'm going to put that. Oh, actually it's pretty. I thought it was going to look horrible, but it is pretty. I've not even put my blush on. I thought it was going to look more pink though, which is a bit disappointing, but it's pretty. Oh, I like this. Okay, let's not overdo it because I don't want to look like a shining, whatever I don't want to call it, but yeah, it's a pretty highlighter. Okay, but because I feel like I'm missing some colour, I'm gonna go in with my blush. This blush is from Kylie Jenner. It's called Hopeless Romantic. Just dab it, just a tiny bit, because this is so pigmented, this Kylie Jenner blush. So just literally a tiny bit and just go under my blush, under my highlighter, so it looks a bit pink. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm gonna set my makeup, and I'm gonna set it by using this Makeup Revolution fixing spray. Okay. I hope it is as good as my Urban Decay, because that's what I usually use. It doesn't smell very great. Whew. Makeup Revolution, it's a lip kit, it's a matte lip kit. So yeah, I wanted to use it. It looks like a dark brown purple. And it comes with a lip liner. The lip liner I think is horrible, but let's try the lipstick. It's nice. It's a nice brownish shade. What is it called? I forgot to tell you what it's called. This is called Glory. It's a matte kit from Makeup Revolution. I like the lipstick. It feels really matte though. It's actually really matte. The lip liner, I don't like it. I do like the lipstick. I think actually, you know what, I think this makeup looks quite good, if I have to tell that so myself. Yeah, I actually quite like the makeup. I haven't put any highlighter. Well, this is what I'm going to do actually now. I'm going to put some highlighter on my brow bone. Just going to use this pen. But I want to, as I said, I want to use everything from the palette, so I'm going to go back from the, I'm going to use the same palette, the same highlight that I used for my cheek, and put that on my brow bone. Oh my god, please. I thought I broke my palette. So just gently. That's everything for my makeup. I'm gonna have to get my hair done, just brush them. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed my makeup tutorial, and if you guys want me to try, I don't know, more like drugstore makeup or things that you guys, you know, that you guys haven't heard of yet or want to try, if you want me to try them, I don't mind trying them. I find it quite fun actually to try new makeup. I really like this concealer. I think this concealer is really good. It's not creased under my eye yet. The lipstick is actually nice as well, and I like the palette, although it doesn't look like what it shows on the palette. I think it's nice. It's really pigmented and nice colours. I actually love the highlighter, which is the pink highlighter I showed you earlier. Actually, I'm going to show you again. This. I think this is my actual favourite thing from the Makeup Revolution. This and the concealer, they're actually really good. I love this. Just, I don't know, love it. And what else I really like? I think I like pretty much everything that I've tried today. No, I am not going to try the setting powder ever again. I think it's too orange. I don't know if it actually looked as orange on camera, but when I looked in the mirror, it looked way too orange. So yeah, I'm definitely not going back to using that setting powder. But then again, they have different shades for the powder. This is the darkest one I think they have. They've got like 2 more shades, like a middle one and then a lighter one. So yeah, maybe what I'll do, I'll just have to buy a different one that is actually more similar to the Sacha Buttercup shade, which is like a yellowish kind of colour. Yeah, but other than that, I think I liked everything. I'm not too sure about the setting spray that I've used, just because although it feels okay, I don't know if it's gonna hold as much as the Urban Decay setting spray that I use, which is the All Night setting spray. But yeah, other than that, I actually quite like my makeup. I actually have to say that. I look quite good, I mean, if I must say that. But yeah, other than that, I think it looks quite good. My makeup, love it. I love the highlighter, actually, I'm in love with that. And the foundation is quite good as well. It's not full coverage, and I think like if you wanna like make it full coverage, you can like put more, like you can like kind of pack it on top of it, like put more, wait for the first layer to dry and then put a bit more. You can definitely do that with the foundation, but it's a really good foundation. It doesn't feel like foundation, it feels really light on your skin. And yeah, I actually really like it. I like that as well. So yeah, I think I like everything that I tried today. Pretty much everything. And so definitely Makeup Revolution. Yeah, if you guys have never tried Makeup Revolution, definitely try it, because it's a really good brand and good product, and the prices are amazing. Like things are like between £4, £5, £6, and I think there's anything more than £10 that I've bought. But yeah, other than that, it's fine. So perfect. So that's everything for me today. If you guys enjoy my video, please share it and subscribe to my channel. If you haven't done that, just click the red box somewhere down here. So yeah, please do share my videos and subscribe. And I don't know, if you enjoy my videos, then please do let me know that you do. Let me know that you enjoy the video, and also let me know if you want me to do like more different kind of videos, because I don't mind. I actually enjoy doing this. I think it's so much fun. Even if I'm like talking to a camera and there's no one around me, I think it's fun. But yeah, definitely do let me know if you want more different video or what kind of video you would like. You can also like message me on my social media. I use Instagram and Facebook, and I'll add them on my description box. What else? That's it really. I'll see you next time. And again, please share and subscribe, and see you in my next video. Okay, bye guys.